Legends, and welcome back to the episode of That Slot Car News for a Friday. Today we've got new stuff from Slot Car House, Scalex Seller, Lemon Miniatures, you name it, and much, much more. So let's get stuck into your news for Friday. Let's kick it off with some Aussie goodies. First up, Slot Car House with a couple of offerings here for you. If you are from Melbourne, Australia, and you want the Dramana drive-in, well, you may be able to get yourself one of these. This will hold a tablet in the rear of it, so you can actually display some videos if you're watching some of your favorite YouTube channels. If you want to play some of your favorite racing, this will really brighten up your track. Moving on to the hairpin grandstand with bar. Really good and smart idea, this one. I think it does dress up the hairpin nicely, and I do like the added bar. That's a really cool feature, and it's not just in 132. I've been sent some pictures of a HO version, so stay tuned. You might be seeing some more HO goodies from Slot Car House. And there you go, some good stuff from Slot Car House. Keeping with the Aussie theme, Scalex Seller has shared with me some of their RTR cars, some projects that they're working on. This one's called the Project F89, of course 3D printed. This is going to bring back your older cars, your old chassis F1s. So if you are wanting to update with a new shell on one of your old F1 cars, this might be the one for you. And right up my alley, I'm a Porsche fan, so here is a Porsche chassis. They are upcycling your old C125 Porsche 911 and 935. They're also offering two motors. We've got the Bell style or the long can. The Bell is at 18k at 12 volt, and the long can is at 22k at 12 volt. But it doesn't stop there. If you have some of your Arten cars lying around, some of your old Arten cars, well, here we have a DPR chassis to bring it to the digital world. So if you are an Arten collector, and if you don't know what Arten is, please go Google it. They might have some stuff for you here as well. And last but not least, pod chassis for the Scalextric Sierra. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of projects being worked on by Scalex Seller. Keep an eye on the website because there's a lot of R&D going on in the backgrounds, and thank you for them for sharing some of their updated stuff. Let's move on to Le Mans Miniatures. We've got a couple of cars to show off here. The Mantra, we've got car number 34, 24, and 35. Feels like I'm playing bingo. And we've also got the beautiful Bugatti. Now, if you haven't got Le Mans Miniatures in your collection, check them out. And a very big thank you to Slot Pixel. He has shared the team slot updates here. We've got a beautiful Celica. I'm a JDM guy, love my Celica, so we do have a Celica coming from Team Slot, and of course a staple of every slot car company, a Ford Escort. So if you are wanting some new Team Slot, keep an eye on Slot Pixel's YouTube channel, up to date on all the news, and check out his Facebook page because he's always got something new to share that some of us can't find. Now let's visit SCX, the new AMG Merc. They've been pumping out some pretty interesting cars. What's your thoughts on this one? And if you are a Corvette fan, well, here's another C6R to add to your slot car stable. Well done, SX. And next up we have Fly. Can you say it with me? Renault Turbo 5. Yes, another Renault Turbo 5 out there. 350 units of this one, and only 100 of those 350, I believe, will be a dirty version. So if you are wanting to add another Renault Turbo 5, and this is quite limited, check out Fly. And a beautiful Alpha Tribute car as well. I like how these cars come out. The beautiful box, the car itself looks incredible. So well done to Fly. So if you want a Renault Turbo 5 or an Alpha, check out Fly. And next, a good friend of the channel, Racing Replicas by Pete Shepherd. He has got himself a 3D printed chassis. This is a low-line adjustable wheelbase chassis, ideal for smaller cars. If you want anything custom made, check him out. I was lucky enough to meet him at the 2023 UK Fest. The guy is an artist, and now he's got a chassis that you can purchase from him if you want to dress up some of your own cars. Well done, Racing Replicas by Pete Shepherd. And next, let's talk Carrera. Of course, we've got the big race coming up. It's all over their socials, the big YouTuber slash Twitch slash Instagrammer showdown. Very exciting. Can't wait to see how that goes down. But also, been spotted by myself and a fair few others, Carrera Go Mario Kart at Aldi. Now this isn't new, we have had slot car sets at Aldi, but now we have another Carrera one popping up just before Christmas. So we've had Kmart, Aldi. What else is next? And next up we have TT Garage Monza, who shared some of their latest offerings on the That Slot Car group on Facebook. They offer two different sort of runs here. Draw your mind to SRC, the Chrono versus Original series, when I explain this to you. So first up, we've got the one-off racing with TT CHR chassis, short case motor, track performance. So this one is your race ready. I believe it's an Alpha. And we've also got the one-off Passion with TT CH2 chassis and a flat 6 with internal cockpit and all your add-ons, all your dressing, so your mirrors, etc. So this is more your I guess, I wouldn't say shelf queen, it probably will still perform well, but it's got higher detail. So there you go. Some more stuff from TT Garage Monza. And next, Hobby Classics showing off the Marmon Wasp. 100 units of this, and I always say keep an eye on Hobby Classics. They're always doing some R&D, some awesome stuff in the background. This thing looks incredible. Is it going to be a race car that you're going to put around your track? Definitely not. It is different, and I love it. I think it looks really good, really well made. Only 100 of these are made. So if you are wanting one, reach out to Hobby Classics. But another, I would say, oddball from the legends at Hobby Classics. And talking legends, we have Magnetic Racing showing off new stickers for their billboards. Again, always keep an eye on their website, keep an eye on their Facebook. They're always doing interesting stuff within the social media world, whether it's slot car related, track building, whether it's hosting events. Check out Mag Racing, but some new stickers to add to your billboards on your track. And we can't forget HO. We've got a couple here that are new releases. Now, I'm not going to say they're available in Australia. We're working on that, I believe, in the backgrounds. Auto World Off-Road 1972 Ford Baja Bronco, part of the X-Traction Ultra G series. And we've also got the Thunderjet Ultra G 1941 Willys Gasser. If you are wanting any of the HO stuff from Auto World, please get in touch with me and I'll try and find out the best places to get it from. We do get it in dribs and drabs in Australia, but I too would like to see more of this coming, more offerings from Auto World in Australia. And for you F1 fans, Polycar, the monopostal, available Q1 2025 in multiple colours. So if you are an F1 fan, of course Polycar makes some incredible stuff, and there's a lot of colours for you to choose here. So if you are club racing, this might be the opportunity to start up an F1 club race from Polycar. Available Q1 2025. And let's finish off with a reader's ride. Dave Pryor has shared an absolute banger. The Ferrari 308 GT3. This is a movie car from the Cannonball Run. What can I say? It looks incredible. Pop-up lights, you name it. I love seeing this stuff. So if you do have a car that you'd love to share on the channel, please let me know. And also share it on that slot car group on Facebook. But hats off to you, Dave Pryor. So that's a wrap on today's edition of That Slot Car News for a Friday. As always, thank you very much, legends, for watching. It is a long weekend here in Melbourne, Australia, so the channel might be a little bit quiet until next week. But be safe, take care, support your local. Bye.